And welcome back. Today we have the Tanggula's X5 Pro media streaming box. So pretty excited to check this out. I've been wanting to see what it's all about. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you guys have ever tried anything like this before. What is your favorite streaming media box? There's still so much stuff coming year after year, so yeah, let's check this one out. This one on the box says it is the X5 Pro Amlogic chipset S905X4. 64-bit quad-core is ARM Cortex A55. As you guys know, we're going to be looking inside and seeing exactly what it has. Yeah, very stoked and excited. So if you guys are interested in stuff like this, always shoot me an email, rohasentertainment@gmail.com. My email information is always in the description below for all my videos. And then if you guys want to purchase this one directly, I'll leave links for that also down there. So, okay, let's check this out. This one says it's 128 gigs of internal storage with 4 gigs of RAM. That's a beast. Android 11, USB 3.0, 8K Ultra HD. Okay, so, and then it has 1 gig of the on Ethernet port speed. So cool. Okay, let's go ahead and look inside and see what we get. I'm gonna just bring my camera over here, that way you guys could check out exactly what I'm doing. I'm pulling it out. So first off, the packaging on this thing is pretty nice. This is like felt or something. Yeah, I don't know, but it feels really good. Okay, so here we go. Here is the device. Now this feels really good. I like how on the bottom it tells you everything that this has. So it says Model X5 Pro, 120 gigs of internal storage, 4 gigs of RAM. It's gonna be all right there. So if you guys can see it, pretty nice. Yeah, very stoked to see what it has, and it has everything here. Like, I really do like how the 5 Pro is on the box. Now down here it does look like there's going to be a clock. This is just holes just for it to breathe, some more holes on the bottom. Down here you got your DC port, you have your, this is your optical, HDMI, LAN, USB 2.0, USB 3.0, and then a TF card slot, so that way you guys could extend your storage. Now make sure to open this up here at the bottom, because there's always a lot of goodies down here. You do have a user guide, you do have your Android TV manual right there, and then it looks like these guys have definitely done a lot of updates and upgrades on their packaging stuff. It almost gives me like a buzz feel on this stuff. So here we go. So there's your remote. Looks like it says Tanggula and has a custom remote now for them, so that's pretty nice. I don't see any batteries as of yet, but we're about to find out. Pretty good, actually. The remote's actually pretty nice. So it does look like there is a USB receiver here, so kind of like a little bit tough to pull out, but that's going to be right there. 2 AAA batteries. So we're going to be testing this remote. So this right here is your mouse, so anytime you are looking to use a mouse for whatever reason, just push that button, wave it around, and you should be good to go. Plus minus, I'm guessing, is your volume. Here's your voice assist, settings, backwards, and home, and then also your Netflix, YouTube, App Store, and Prime Video. So yeah, pretty good on the remote. Now we are going to be using this guy right here onto the box, and I'm going to put it on the USB 2.0. Should be working just fine that way. Now this next one, kind of curious what this is. Okay, so it's a separate remote. So it looks like they give you 2 remotes. Interesting. I don't know why they would do that, but you do get 2 remotes. I'm guessing this one's going to be specifically for the Tanggula. And then this one looks like you do have TV options here on the top, but the rest of these buttons you should be able to use it on the Tanggula box also. So I'm guessing this one's going to be programmed in already. And we'll check inside here real quick to see. But we've tested this remote before, 2 AAA batteries on that one, and it works okay. I'm not a big fan of this remote. It just seems very, I don't know if you want to say budget, but yeah. So for me, I'm not a big fan. You could hear the, I don't know if you could hear the clicking sound. So that's kind of where I'm at on this one. Here's this remote. The clicking sound is extremely minimal. All right, so we're going to put this one away, and we are going to be testing the other remote out, just because I am really curious on how that other one works. It's really simple and it's straight to the point. You don't really need all those numbers. And then here's going to be some of your plugs, and cool. You even have a little like a Wi-Fi extender antenna thing here. So I always recommend, if you get something like this, just to plug it in and you should be good to go. Now they do give you a HDMI cable. As you guys already know, I do use Audio Quest's chocolate cable here when I do all my stuff. This is a 4K plus HDR, so I'm sure their cable is going to be really good to go anyway, but we're going to be testing this 4K one with their box because we know that cable is really good. And then of course you got your power. Yeah, it feels simple, like nothing premium or anything about it. So we're going to test their power out and plug everything in. So yeah, let's see how this looks like. All right, so we're gonna plug everything in. Got my chocolate cable here. Let's get some juice in this thing. And when you do plug it in, you're gonna see a red light right there. So let's go over here to the capture card. And there we go. So we do get a little boot sign right there. So that's pretty good. Yeah, very curious to see how this thing is gonna look like. Oh, and the one thing while this thing is booting is that this remote, actually both remotes, no batteries included, so make sure you do have 2 AAAs handy for your stuff. So okay, we are going to now I'm gonna go ahead and close this window here, and I'm gonna move down just a tad. And there we go. Let's go ahead and look at this device and see everything that we get to offer. We're going to look at the specs and see exactly what is included within the device. Now, the one thing that I've realized when you do open this up, and I think my face might be covering... Oh, no, I'm good. So one thing I do realize when you do open this up, it just launches and starts. That's it. So... first thing you should do, because you're probably going to be having issues right away, is go to settings, go to network, and find your Wi-Fi. A lot of people, when they plug it in, they say it's not working. I don't know what's going on. This is a very extremely simple fix. Make sure you're connected to the internet and you should be good to go. Okay, so here we go. Let's go to my apps. I already installed IDA64. I went through APK Pure, so it has everything in there that I'm going to need. Very excited to see this. Okay. We have, and it does say I'm Logic chipset, so this is the board AH265. Out of the 128 gigs or whatever it said, it has 109 gigs available storage, 4 gigs of RAM, so that's pretty good. As far as your CPU, it is running the ARM Cortex A55 quad core, so that's pretty nice, 64-bit, and it is going to be 64-bit. As far as the display goes, now, if you do get an app like this or an ad, just hit close, because I am using the official IDA64. That's why those ads are going to pop up. So it is running it says 1920 at 1080p, even though it is a 4K cable. I am using a 4K capture card, so it's pulling it up as 1080p. The Mali, it's going to be Mali G31. Now, as far as your Android goes, this is running Android 11. The device is not rooted. And of course, some of the most important stuff here is what you're going to find. You have your decoders and encoders. Now, as far as your audio goes, you got LATM, 3GPP, AMR, FLOC, ALA, MLA, MPEG, Opus, RAW, and Vorbis. Now, it does say you do have a decoder here, DTS HD, which is great. You got AC3 and this MPEG L2. And FMPEG, which is going to be great. So you have all your surround sound stuff that you're going to want and need. It's going to take care of all your stuff right there. So cool. Now, when it does come for audio, you have your, let's see, AV01, AVC, AVS, your awesome 2s. So that's really, really good. You do have your VP6F, VPFA. You have your SW. You have your Dolby Visions, DVHE, DVAV, and DAV1. All awesome 2s, so yeah, that's good. HEVC, Motion PEG, MPEG-2, RM10, 20, 30, 40, VM1, 2, and 3, H263, H264. Yeah, you're pretty much set with everything that you're gonna want. VP8, VP9. yeah, everything is there. Everything is going to be there on what you're gonna want to have. So pretty good. Now let me know what you guys think. I try to get you guys here all the information, that way you guys have all that there. Through pass-through and through built-in, it has everything that you're gonna want to read all the codecs for pretty much all the apps out there. So it's some pretty good stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, I hope you guys appreciate the content. I'm gonna have another video coming soon on more details on what you get on the device, some of the features, and we're gonna do some troubleshooting too if you guys have any issues. With all that being said, hope you guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.